Greetings and salutations, everyone out there in internet land. I'm Harold Britt, and I'd like to welcome you all to my first ever, very first ever Toy Room Tour. Toy Room Tour 2021. Let's get started. Alright, here we are gonna start off around my little entertainment slash work area. Let me move my keyboard on top of my computer bag. Had to disconnect my computer from my keyboard and set it on top of my NES system right here. As you see, this is my work slash gaming area. Got an assortment of PlayStation 2 games along with the PlayStation 2 with stand. I have my TV right here. And then here's my CCTV, which I use to see smaller print. I know that's not toy related, but still. Got assortment of chargers. There's where I keep my computer usually. Here you got my collection of Noids and the Energizer Bunny. Here we got my my wife likes to do this a lot of Lego stuff, so she put this Lego thing up here together and gave it to me, so I kept it for a good while, at least a couple years. Have my Kevin Nash NWO Wolfpack car back there in the showcase. As you can see, a little Scooby-Doo car, Casey Kane race car. You see Saba from the Power Rangers. I've had him since I was God knows how old. A couple of Terminators. I don't know if I've shown you them yet. Here's my collection of dinosaurs from Jurassic Park. You got the Dilophosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex, Pachycephalosaurus. That's a hard name to say. Some more, and my wife bought me this Jurassic World remote control car because she knew I was getting back into collecting Jurassic Park, so that was real sweet of her. I love my wife to death. Oh, yeah, disregard the ibuprofen. Sometimes you do get back pain when you get older. Got my Dungeons and Dragons dice and a couple accessories. Looks like my skeleton's been knocked down. I've got a little dragon thing that my stepson gave me. Disregard the bottle of butane. I do use torch lighters because I burn my trash. Money jar. Look, yeah, you gotta save up coins sometimes. And then got my little Iron Man. This is a wax burner that my wife got me. Haven't turned this thing on in a while. We still need to get that picture frame fixed. And here I have my collection of Simpsons characters. Right here you see Bart in the little car. Got the Church of Springfield playset with Reverend Lovejoy, and I have the Bowling Homer. I don't have the Sunday Best Simpsons characters or the Flanders family yet, so Bowling Suit Homer will do okay right now. Here I have the Simpsons Main Street playset. As you can see, I've got a whole assortment of characters. Got the Mafia set up, the two Mafia members like they're harassing the sea captain. Got Mr. Stephen Hawking in front of Moe's. Him and Barney having a drink. Bart always causing trouble. in the Camp Krusty outfit, the crazy old man, and the squeaky voiced teen, or pathetic store nerd, whatever you want to call him. They actually come with this playset. This was a Toys R Us exclusive. Got Bleeding Gums Murphy and Disco Stu set up like they're having a little argument over what style of music's better. Uter's just sitting there chilling, eating his candy. So right here we have my Dungeons and Dragons, my Advanced Dungeons and Dragons from LJN figures. I have the bronze dragon. I need to find his wings and his saddle, along with the hooked horror and the dragon and the chimera and the hydra. I have the Fortress of Fangs. I still need to find pieces for it. As you can see, it's definitely not complete. It was in terrible shape when I got it. I bought it like as a parts lot. So, and I didn't have the gargoyle to it, didn't have hardly any of the teeth. I had to replace a lot of the decals, but it's one of my projects. I have my shipping scales right here for when I'm shipping an item. I have an assortment of items right here. Dragon Ball Z, the clown from Spawn. We have Overkill. These are a lot of these I'm selling. Got Batman right here, one of the different variants of Batman from the animated series. I have the Scarecrow from the Batman Arkham series, Green Arrow from the TV series. I've got my work shirt from when I was refereeing, and one of wrestler Sean Cruz's last t-shirts that he made, or that he had made before he retired. Okay, so right here I have my 12-inch Marvel figures. Then I got my Marvel Legends here. You see the gray gargoyle. You can tell I'm an X-Men fan. There's Professor X, Gambit, Forge, and of course the Old Man Logan. And my favorite as far as the villains go on X-Men, definitely Sabretooth. Down here is where my horror collection really starts. Got a lot of McFarlane's, the Dracula playset, the Hunchback of Notre Dame, Phantom of the Opera, Frankenstein, the a McFarlane Spawn versus Violator playset. Got my McFarlane, Jason, Ash, and Patrick from Species. And I guess both of these guys are Mezco. I'm not sure if Crow is Mezco or McFarlane. I got him from my good friends at House of Heroes. Along with the Chef Freddy here. I need to find Freddy's chef hat and his glove. I got a little wooden sword back there. You see my little Mario decals that you used to see behind me. Let's see, I have a lot of gaming memorabilia here. You can tell I am again, I love horror stuff. There's my Five Nights at the Fallout 4 Nuka-Cola power armor, Brotherhood of Steel power armor that I got from my good friend Sean Thornton at Crime Alley Comics and Collectibles, along with these two McFarlane Mortal Kombat figures. This creeper here from Minecraft isn't mine. It's actually my granddaughter's. We're keeping it for her until she decides that she wants to get it. She wanted to keep it here so it doesn't get tore up. And you see my Bowser Castle along with some Mario figures that my wife got me. Some more Mario figures that my wife threw in the buggy while we were at Walmart. She just saw them, thought they were cute, and thought I might like them, so she threw them in the buggy. I got this little Yoshi game thing from my stepdaughter. So I got my little stand-up Mario here. It's not exactly the stuffed Mario that I had from the time I was little to a couple years ago, but it'll do, you know. That one had more sentimental value. Right now I got a box of some figures that I was selling, hoping somebody would buy it, but they haven't. Got some tools. They'll be out of here soon enough. Yeah, I got some Moo Mesas. This was intended to be my Hasbro shelf. Got some G.I. Joes. Let's see, Destro and Cobra Commander. Yeah, got a lot of G.I. Joe and Moo Mesas here. Oops, something fell. Oh, it was one of my G.I. Joe Sigma 6 characters. Get back over there. Got some Ninja Force. It's probably a little dark in here. Yeah, these computers don't come with the flashlight like phones do. And they don't put off as good of a light sometimes. So here I have a lot of my Star Trek stuff. You see the Mr. Spock dinner tray. The guy I bought this from actually bought this at a thrift store, and he was selling it at the trade show. My wife came and she's like, baby, and she came and showed it to me, and I went ahead, I decided I liked it and I was going to buy it. So this one, the tricorder, and well, there's the communicator. They were given to me by my good friend Sean Morse. I think I forgot what I paid Sean at Amazing Collectibles for this here, the USS Enterprise Mego playset. I've got the Dr. McCoy, Captain Kirk, Spock, and the Klingon figure in there. I got some Star Trek glasses that my stepdaughter got me from Christmas. Got some Funko Pops, my Next Generation William Riker, the Captain Cup Kirk and Spock Tart that me and my wife found at GameStop, along with the Lego Klingon thing. I don't know if you can see this, but I got my Aliens and Predators in here. Got my art set. Pardon some of the mess in here, guys. Some more horror stuff right here. Got my Tales from the Crypt Keeper Frankenstein, courtesy of Allen Toys. These things right here, I love these things. I'm glad I started buying some of these things. my Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface, and from Sean Morse at Amazing Collectibles, as well as my Michael Myers from Sean Thornton of Crime Alley Comics and Collectibles. The Funko Savage World horror figures I love, because it's like it takes the horror characters and puts them like He-Man figures, you know. So but anyway, my couple of my Mego horror characters, my Mego Freddy, courtesy of Sean Morse at Amazing Collectibles, Amigo Chucky from my good friends at Sean and Eric, Sean Briggs and Eric Dillinger of House of Heroes. Stop in, see any of these collectors that I'm mentioning. These I got from Bobby Long. I'm not sure if he has a store, but he's a good friend that does the trade shows with us from time to time. I don't know his store to promote it. If I could have shown you this part while I was back here earlier, but anyway, I had this Ninja Turtle thing put here because I originally had a turtle van along with a whole bunch of Ninja Turtle stuff, but I ended up having to sell it for because of hard times. But you know, it's how it is sometimes as a collector. I got a very old Doctor Strange comic right here, framed. My wife bought some frames from Dollar General and framed some of my older, more treasured comics that I kind of refuse to sell right now. Besides, she knew I liked Doctor Strange, so she made a deal while I was away from the table one day. And again, courtesy of Bobby Long, real good dude. Again, if I knew if he had a store or not, I'd be promoting him too. But the Death of Superman comic was in a box of comics that my dad had stashed away from when him and Mom were still alive. He really had a good eye for stuff, and this is one of the things that was in the box, and I really didn't want to get it messed up, so my wife again got the frames from Dollar General, or not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. I think it was Dollar Tree. It was either Dollar Tree or Dollar General she got it from. But yeah. And then she put up a little wall decal of the Flash, because when my man cave was first getting started real good. And here, it's kind of dark in here, just over this way. She bought me a wizard staff from Ollie's. It was like and here, this was again, also from my wife, a wooden sword from a good friend of, well, I wouldn't say he's a good friend of ours, but a guy we know at the trade show. He makes these handcrafted wooden weapons like you see with the sword from earlier. This and the other one were made by him, and he handcrafted those. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is today, guys, or for this year. I hope you enjoyed viewing my toy room, my man cave. Oh, I forgot. I also have this here, yeah, pay no attention to some of the mess on my desk. It's a Let's Get Ready to Rumble drinking mug. It plays the voice and all that, but this one courtesy of my good friend Go Moran. You knew I was gonna do that, but anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much all there is to show. If you like what you've seen here, give me a like, share, subscribe, and see you next time. Have a blessed day.